Hey, this is Eric Payne,
And I'm Clint Smith.
and welcome to Off the Beaten Path.
Remnants of a not-too-distant African-American culture. Off the beaten path.
Beauty right here.
Historic surprises.
He was in To All My...
Black performance.
Right.
And they give you
And this, of course, reading. Wow. With,
Seemed like yesterday. Discovering cultural gems.
I don't have anything on Eartha Kitt, but when Eartha Kitt came back from Europe, she made a big splash, and that was in the early part of the 50s. And then it kind of died down a bit, and even on television you see more black performance than you did before, and there are black stations which show very good films and stories. But we went through a period where, it was really, I look at some of the older films and you can't find a black unless they were made or shuttling.
right. So the name of the show is Off the Beaten Path, and what it is that we're like to find collectibles and memorable, memorabilia, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
I always have trouble with that word, memorabilia, collectibles. But anyway, we find those type of pieces that have some type of a historic value from an African American standpoint, and we don't think that that's necessarily been highlighted. That aspect of American history has not been highlighted. We haven't seen any shows, so we're interested in doing that and seeing people have those type of pieces, and people who have those type of pieces for sale and for show and things like that. What's going on here with this chair that you're looking at?
This is a great chair, Eric. This is a Russell Woodard sculpture chair from the 1960s. Russell Woodard did a lot of iron furniture, and then in the 60s, when furniture became more modern, he came out with this style. It's very desirable.
This is like around the time Malcolm had bombed Malcolm's house. And these are the items that we pulled to possibly purchase from you, and also. The great Agatha Christie was such a great author that we are very familiar with in the United States. And here is one of her best works, right?
Yes.
Called
Incredible.
10 Little Niggas.
Yes.
I didn't read that one.
And obviously it's from a time in America when
It was
all of this
okay.
stuff was okay and
Like Little Black Sambo.
And Little Black Sambo. And so this is one of the pieces too that we were thinking about buying from her. What do you think, Clint, about that?
I think this is. I read almost all of Agatha Christie's stuff. I never saw this one.
That's some deep stuff, ain't it?
And would have changed your mind about Agatha Christie?
Probably.
Off the beaten path.